How's everyone doing today? Helps to know how to use your equipment. Little Nick right there. Well, it's Sunday, and I'm at the office. And we're going to mute the mic for a second. And move it just a little bit closer to me. So welcome. We're going to be doing a little bit of Revit work today. Going to be finishing up some documentation in the project and hopefully getting that taken care of. This is a project that I've only been a part of for the last 2 or 3 days. So I don't have the design input that I usually like to have on projects. So it's one of those things where I have to make a decision whether or not something I want to do is a design change or if it's just it needs to be documented differently. So it's going to be interesting, that's for sure. These ceilings, I think I can just get away with turning ceilings off. Our ceilings, since they bump right up against there's no way to chamfer ceiling framing, so it squares up right at the plate into the roof, and that's kind of frustrating. I wish we could fix that. So I'm going through, and I guess I should open up. I should have an email here from Jerome. I'm gonna drop this in the actual project folder, resources, in resources. Yeah, I don't know why there's not a folder in their project folders for Redlines. Seems kind of strange to me. I'm gonna go in here and see your live stream, live architecture, Redlines, and residential design, and Revit design. Twitch.tv/architecture. Go there. And we'll go here, and we'll go here. And yeah, we'll call that. That's what we call using their own shortcut. This is in-house Redlines 7/2018. Let's open those up. So really all I'm doing is I'm just there's a couple more red lines from the actual set of red lines that I was given to take a look at, but everything else I'm going through the set and checking to make sure that everything is documented the way it needs to be documented. Like there's no, usually we have things like a gas tank and utilities and things like that shown on this, but I'm not familiar enough with the project to know what exactly we're supposed to be doing on this site. I don't know. And I should probably document that so that we can fix that in the future. What is this crap?
That's the sound of Walmart's new grocery delivery. The sound of more time being added to your day. That's the sound of you cutting that mountain of laundry down to size. Or making a home-cooked dinner without the microwave. That's the sound of your entire grocery list showing up at your door. Introducing Walmart grocery delivery. Shop online for the same same low prices in store delivered fresh to
Home.
your door. There are more ways to Walmart. $30 minimum fee applies.
When posting remote
Chase.
job sites, you get candidates. I'm the sales director of your
I'm the sales director you're looking for.
But when you post on Indeed.com, you get the candidates just
I could have sworn
I'm a sales director with an MBA, over 10 years experience.
that
Who's also fluent in Japanese.
with Indeed. You can ask
Chase
questions
posted
for
something
to
about
get promoted
slopes.
to your short list of qualified candidates.
Arigato.
Hiring's better when you've got your short list. Save time on hiring when you post a job with Indeed. Get started today at Indeed.com/hire.
He finally graduated.
Finally?
And with Total Wireless, I got him the phone he loves and the best
Email
4G LTE network
issues.
for a lot less than we expected, so he can stay in touch wherever he moves.
Like back home?
Wait, what?
Finding the perfect graduation gift isn't easy. You got this with Total Wireless. Just $25 per line for 4 lines.
Alright,
With 25 gigs
step
of
one.
shared data on the nation's best
We're going
4G
to
LTE network. Total
make sure we get all
Wireless.
this.
Discover us today at TotalWireless.com. Please refer to the latest terms and conditions of service at TotalWireless.com.
They fixed the area plans already. Well, let's go. We're here. Might as well check it. I don't like that this is not sitting. See, we're not gonna condition that. Although, if it's not gonna let me move it, then there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Why you no straight? Hello, Commander Root. Welcome to the stream, even though I know you're a bot. Twitch Commander Root. That's amazing. Commander Root is not live now. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just do this. That's gotta be included. They have to build that. I also feel that there's something a little off with that back. I'm gonna let. Why is this grouped? Oh, okay. We'll just leave it like that. Alright, and then we'll make sure that this is correct also. So that's crooked. And this is supposed to be to the outside face of the core of the wall. Excuse me. Excuse me. Looks like that's all good. It's good. Is the lower line, do we include that? We do. So we don't want to include those stairs twice. So it is included. So I think we're good there. So we have fixed the areas. There we go. Next sheet. We did this as well. We put dimensions in here. We got rid of this. No slab here. And we fixed this. Even though I'm not sure what exactly that's supposed to do, but I think we fixed it. We even put some stairs there. And the slab comes across there. I kind of feel like we need to make this read a little bit better. Like, let's just go and see, maybe we do floors, projection lines, and we weight them a little bit more. Something's weird about the graphics on this. And of course it's fine, but I mean, this is area clarifications, floors. I feel like it's not actually. Well, that's because it's not a floor. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Halls. Can we not? Wow, they actually overwrote it so that it's less thick. Okay, well, you know, that's the way they want to do it. Who am I to argue? Hello, Banana Nanan. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Did add the floor. I wonder what he was about to say. Looks like he was about to say the same thing, just up there, which is kind of weird. Alright, next sheet. What's he gonna put over here? Okay, I took care of that. Hello, mouse. This mouse pad is horrible. This is a straight line on this mouse pad. I Like, aside from the fact that it's curvy, just look how jittery all the crap and stuff is on it. It's pretty ridiculous. Alright. Okay, I got this guy on here. And I made this, took care of this. Oh, that was the one that I haven't done yet. I haven't gone to make sure that it is readable, so I gotta go through and check everything. Make sure it is readable. I guess he saw some things that were not readable on that. So I'm gonna go through and check that. And then there's this one, which is fairly obvious. I think I spent all of 5 minutes just aligning all the plans. It didn't really take that long, so I'm not sure why the person who was working on it before me didn't already do that. It's really not that difficult. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, this was the alignment thing, and I did do that. I didn't check these windows though. I should check that real quick just to make sure. Are there windows down there? Oh my. There we go. Where is this? It's this one right here. Okay. So I think we want to also line these guys up. Itchy nose. Is there not a do I still not have a floor in there? I do have a floor. So if I have a floor, why does that shadow look like it's floating off like that? Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. Let's see. These windows are also pretty close. Out of curiosity. But 6.5, so they could move over a little bit. Equals minus 6 inches minus 1.5 inches divided by 2. It worked. Math. Okay, so basically what I did is I centered those windows in this space, because those windows kind of define this space right here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to that elevation, and we're going to line those up here. And there we go. Where were we? We were on reflected ceiling plan. Okay, and that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to line those up a little bit better. I don't know if he's wanting to actually show like a ceiling element over this or not. Let me see. Is there a? Let's go here and see if there's an elevation for that. There's this elevation. Okay, and there's no ceiling element over it, so that's fine. Looks like I do want to fix this though. I feel like it's not actually 42 inches. But it is. Like maybe that wants to rotate. Or maybe it doesn't want to rotate at all. I don't know. Alright, so we'll want to check that on the electrical just to make sure that we can see all those symbols there. It might be that I just want to turn them off in elevation. But this is pretty important information here. I feel like this should be more like 3 feet here. Or that this splash should go up to there. I feel like that makes more sense. I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay. Close that. And we'll fix this when we get to it on the sheet. And we're back to here. Okay, so there's no ceiling over that part right there, so we're good. Next, reflecting ceiling plan.
That's the sound of Walmart's new grocery delivery.
All this stuff over here.
More time being added to your day.
We're adding a pier right there, which we did. We did this, and I don't know if these are stray marks, like he was going to X this out or not. I'm going to assume that what I've got is correct and works fine.
Shop online for the same low prices in store,
I
delivered fresh to your door.
don't know that we necessarily need the electrical.
When working at a growing business,
These guys right here on there.
the new business hat, the buying toner for the copy machine hat, the 53 tons of resumes hat. You can throw away that last hat thanks to Indeed.com. When posting your job, Indeed lets you ask fewer questions that give you a less time.
No red
to a short
lines.
list of qualified candidates. So go ahead.
Red lines there,
Extra warm lunch hat. Hiring's better when you've got your short
which I'm pretty sure we took care of.
When you post a job with Indeed. Get started today at Indeed.com/hire.
This is Drew. Hello. Drew thinks he has good oral care.
Yep.
We did
brush
that.
it twice a day.
But Drew's actually being a little oral careless.
Wait, what?
See, rinsing with Act Anti-Cavity Mouthwash helps you go beyond brushing.
How's that possible?
Act Mouthwash can reduce cavities up to 70% more than brushing alone.
Whoa, and I have a serious sweet tooth.
It also helps strengthen teeth.
I'm in. From now on, I'm a brusher and a rinser. I guess I'm like a rinser.
Ooh, good one. Don't be oral careless. Use Act Anti-Cavity Mouthwash every
Alright,
day.
next sheet. That guy right there, we did that. And we did this as well. No slab under deck. Take care of that. Probably need to go check those sections. Looked like there was no changes there, but I'll probably need to go check those. And structural foundation. Was there a structural plan done? Structural plans. Lower level plate, basement floor, and pool deck. Okay. There was never a structural plan done for this one. So I feel like what I really want to do now, instead of taking care of this, is I want to go back and check the whole set and see if there's any changes that need to be done. And then come back through and populate this. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let's go back to our cover sheet. tweak a couple things real quick. I want to make this just a little bit lighter, and I want to make this a little bit lighter as well. Yeah, that's fine. I also want to go through and I want to check some existing projects just to see this one ever get done. This was... No, that's right. Okay, so that's blank. I think this is for structural, if there's structural drawings. Let's leave this up and see if maybe the structural sheet can give us some clue as to what we're supposed to be looking for here. Foundation layout, S1. Okay. Oh, and this one doesn't have a seal on it as well, so I want to go and change that. Alright. So we're going to let that go. We're going to come back over here, make sure that everything else looks good. What am I selecting this? What is that? General notes? What's this guy? No. You've got general notes right there. Okay. Site plan. Let's go look at this. Let's look at this site plan. It's like, I feel like, what is this? I feel like that's a mistake. Like it shouldn't be there. So none of the site plans that we've put on any of the past projects actually show topography. So I'm a little confused as to why we're doing it right here. I might leave it, but I'm going to go back. I also like how these, well, I guess this is a little bit bigger, isn't it? So we didn't like call out AC units or anything like that. I feel like that's all stuff that would be on the site plan. But no, we're calling it out on the ground plan. It's a little weird to me. And he didn't mention anything about the site plan having topography. sir. Revit district. Property search. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Can I do a map? Advanced. So it was somewhere like. Yep, there we go. So I was hoping that they had maybe the parcel sizes here. Oh, there it is right there. That's definitely it. Definitely it. Okay. So it might be pretty flat right in there. Let's make it 3D. Oh, come on. Stop. Stop your nonsense. Okay. Eagle Ridge, Burnett, Texas. What I'm trying to do is figure out is this property right here. Yeah, so it is pretty flat right up there. I feel like maybe we're missing some topography right here. Right here at the front. Yeah, it still falls off pretty drastically right there. So we're basically putting a house right there. Pretty sure there's no view, Google view right there. Street view is what I was looking for. It's a pretty nice piece of property though. We're gonna have a nice view. Looks like they might be able to have a view of the lake down here. I don't know. All right, so sure I'll keep the topo in there, but I don't know. Okay, so transparency. Retaining wall. There's also retaining walls right there. Let's copy this down here. Doink. Let's add another one right here. Doink. And I kind of want to. Do I want to? Oh, I definitely didn't want to do that. Oh, my mouse is doing its thing again. Come on, mouse. Okay, parking pad, retaining wall center. I feel like the contour is all jacked up right here, but I don't know what they used to bring that in. Is there? What did they bring in? Is there a DWG? Specifications, updated area plan. It's not going to be under specifications. I don't think there's going to be any emails in there. Huh. All right. I don't know why this can't end like right there at the property line. And then put in some pretty good sized text here. Eagle Ridge. Right along here. That's what it is. Eagle Ridge. See? Eagle Ridge. I don't know why we wouldn't give that information. I love Google Maps, but sometimes I just wonder. Somebody's trailblazing up there. I bet this is hunting ground. That's what this is. Somebody's created a hunting ground trail. Wow, that's... There's a truck. I don't see any signs posted for hunting. Oh well. Okay. So we're missing quite a few things on this. We're missing the LP gas tank. And I guess really that's all we're missing. I'm going to open up a different one because I feel like that's not done. Completed projects. A lot of these were man. New projects. There we go. No site plan on this one.
You know that sound. That's the sound of Walmart's new grocery delivery. The sound
Because of course, why would we put a site plan on there?
That's the sound of you cutting that mountain of laundry down to size. Or making a home-cooked dinner without the microwave. That's the sound of your entire grocery list showing up at your door. Introducing Walmart Grocery Delivery. Shop online for the same low prices in store delivered fresh to your door. There are
Okay.
4 ways to Walmart. $30 minimum, fee applies.
When it comes to safety, nothing is more important than your vehicle's brakes. If it's hard to
At this point, I'm just looking for a project that was finished this year.
braking, stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts. You'll find the brake parts you
Man.
need from trusted brands like
But I'm not going to be able to do that if I can't click in the right spot.
low prices. Play it safe with brakes from O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day.
At Choice Hotels, we brought in a top-notch consultant
Oh.
to help simplify our summer messaging.
Summertime. Bada book, bada boom.
What he means to say is, stay twice at any of our hotels like Comfort Inn and earn a $50 gift card when you book direct, right?
Like I said, summertime. Bada book, bada boom.
Of course. Like he said, book now at choicehotels.com.
I already looked at that one.
Terms and conditions apply. See choicehotels.com for details.
So finding some from end of last year. But none from this year. I remember this house. Also no site plan. There we go. Alright, so there's the setback lines, the tank, and the docks. And that's it. I mean, that's all that we really going to put on there. Okay, I'm feeling better about this. Retaining wall planter, I don't know what that's pointing to. But I'm not going to change something. So what I would like to do here is, I feel like it's kind of a weird retaining wall. I'm just gonna leave it. We're going to say that that's done. Okay, we do want to go through and fix this. Now, I want to make a slope that's similar to this. So we're going to do slope no point. Slope ratio no leader. Leader arrowhead none. Leader line weight. Can I make it 0? Nope. Positive value. Oh, 0.1's a positive value. So here, format. This is going to be a ratio, ratio over 12, and I'm going to do 1 decimal, no, 0 decimal places. There we go. That's where I need to do it right there. Okay, almost had it. There we go. And that's what we're looking for right there. I wish slope direction. Leader arrowhead. That's going to be the text color also. Huh. So I wonder why Revit would make it where you can't do that. Seems a little odd. Okay, here we go. I feel like it's adding a leader that I don't want it to add. What size is this text? 1/8 of an inch. Let's go through here and let's make this 1/8 of an inch text offset from here. Hey, hey. I'm just gonna delete those. Leave that down there. Let's move that down there. I like the idea of putting these close to this to the plate line. How's that gonna work on things like this though? Consistency is king. That's interesting. How does that work? Are those level? So this is why I do this. Those are level. There should not be a lion right there. That'll be close enough. We're going to delete that one and move this right there. That's what that should look like. And I think we need to put a cricket symbol right there. I feel like that's more confusing than helpful there. Alright, let's redo this. Whoa! Let's calm down there. Big fat arrow. Let's do filled 15 degrees. There we go. Right. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be maybe if with the arrow. It'll help, and I can move it just a little bit away from. So I feel like that already helps quite a bit. Just showing the slope. I don't know why they didn't want to show the slope. It's not like it takes up a ton of space. That's better. Is that actually a cricket? Okay, so I think this is supposed to match that. Jeez. Yeah.
You know that sound. That's the sound of Walmart's new grocery delivery. The sound of watching 6 uninterrupted seasons of anything you want. That's the sound of you not lugging your groceries up 3 flights of apartment stairs. Of finding time to do absolutely nothing for a change. That's the sound of your entire grocery list showing up at your door. Introducing Walmart Grocery Delivery. Shop online for the same low prices in store delivered fresh to your door. There are more ways to Walmart. $30 minimum fee applies.
Every time I go to Whataburger, I'm gonna get the Monterey milk. It's 2 patties, perfectly grilled peppers, the jalapeno ranch sauce, melted cheese, of course the grilled onions. I was with my classmates one day, with 3 of us in the car, and I got in a fender bender. We were all fine, but we're already gonna be late for class, so my idea was to go ahead and walk to Whataburger. It's a couple of miles from where we were, but it was totally worth the walk. I had to get the Monterey milk. It is my all-time favorite. I just love it so much.
All right. Well, what do we think? I think that reads pretty well. And this is a roof plan, so I'm going to go ahead and mute this part of the story here.
Act mouthwash can reduce cavities up to 70% with brushing alone.
Whoa, and I have a serious sweet tooth.
It also helps strengthen teeth.
I'm in. From now on, I'm a brusher and a rinser. I guess I'm like a rinser.
Ooh, good one. Don't be oral careless. Use Act Anti-Cavity Mouthwash every day.
I'll go rinsing tonight.
Let's see. So basically, the concept here is that this is a roof plan. So I only need to tell the story of what's happening with the roof. So I'm going to take all of those elements and I'm going to kind of half-tone them so that they're not taking away from the story of the roof. And I'm just going to put a note on here. It says chimney spark arrestor. I think that works. Okay. Got all these. I don't like that it says interior exterior here. I mean, we've already labeled it here, but they want to keep it there because it's easier to change that way. I don't know. Seems like you can just go to the properties of each one and change it, but same thing here. Right, so we're showing the window type. I don't know. My issue with this is that you don't change things in the schedule because then you don't know if you're actually changing it the right way. If you change this to interior without seeing where it is in the plan, how do you know that you're changing it right? Go to the plan, select the door, and change it to the right type. That way you know for a fact that you're changing it properly. Same thing here. I don't know. Should there be a floor right there? Or a countertop, rather? Looks like it is there. We're not showing it. Floors. Something's not being shown right there. New construction. Basement floor. It's not hidden. It's just not showing. Wait, what? just remove that. I don't know why it's still loaded in. And just to make sure I do have all of this underneath. Yes, I do. Okay. Alright. I think we're rocking and rolling now. If you're watching and you have any questions, feel free to ask. I don't understand why we're not calling out materials. Yep, sure, go ahead and save. It's going to take a minute. All right. That's not what I wanted to do. What is this? This is 14.0 rename. 14082 nano wall glass partition. Or should I make a glass partition? I think I should just put glass partition, not to glass partition. Okay. Ah! That must be like just. What if I do glass partition? Or rename glass partition. There we go. Glass partition. This is going to be such a funky entry here. What is this? Sit on that, but I'm wondering, should that adjust to this wall? I feel like this should adjust to this wall, and the wall should be on top of the slab like that. I also feel like that slab should be... What happens if we do that? It's like, can all this slide over? Because basement floor. So right now, this And I guess the floor can support it. So let's leave that where it's at. But if I move that up to where I did, does that really mess this up? I don't think it's going to. I didn't move it up that much.
You know that sound.
So what I want to do?
The sound of Walmart's new grocery delivery. The sound of watching 6
This
uninterrupted
right here.
seasons of anything you want. That's the sound of you not lugging your groceries up 3 flights of apartment stairs. A finding
And
time
then-
to do absolutely nothing for a change. That's the sound of your entire grocery list showing up at your door. Introducing Walmart Grocery Delivery. Shop online for the same low prices in store, delivered fresh to your door. There are more ways to Walmart. $30 minimum fee applies.
1 3/16. 1 3/16.
Company Bell Watch Fabric, Clark Street Crater, the mother of all potholes. Oh, yeah. Year after rim-wrecking year, it's tormented the people of this town. They tried
Are you
to
serious?
sell it, but they got me good. But you know, big box got me too. You hear that? You ain't nothing! You trash talking a pothole? Yes. Yes, I am.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm. Talk to an agent today.
Howdy, folks. Colonel Sanders here to announce that KFC's new Crispy Colonel Sandwich is now available in a $5 fill-up. Why? Because who wants to spend $7 on a meal at a burger place when you can spend $5 on a good KFC Crispy Colonel Sandwich?
Yeah, I think that's the appropriate thing to do there.
I mean, we specialize in chicken. You need another reason? I didn't think so. Try the new Crispy Colonel Sandwich and a $5 fill-up at KFC today. KFC makes finger-licking good. Limited time offer at participating KFCs. Tax extra.
Okay, so let's see if we can maybe find a more appropriate location for this. That's centered. Oh, it's not centered. We want it to be centered here. That makes more sense. Okay. Got that, got that. Do we need this? Do we need this? Got too many walls here. I think what's happening is we've got that going on right there. And then we need that. Hey. Oh, it does stick out just a little bit. What if we just do this? Hey! Maybe we should move this porch swing out from in front of the door. What is that? Donk. Donk. I'm just gonna move this up a little bit since it's not dimensioned. Tell you what, it's just in the way no matter where I put it. There we go. Can we make this make a little bit more sense? And then I'm gonna put this one. No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave it right there. This should actually be out here. There's no reason for... for some reason that works. Do we need to label the closets? Did we do that everywhere else too? It's a pretty cool feature, a little coffee cabinet right there between the rooms. I don't know that the doors are really needed. If we move this to where we can read it. What is that? I don't know why we need a room separation line right there. I don't know why these windows are not showing up there. Seal height 6'4". Maybe let's try 6'8". There we go. Why is it a different? It should be the same. don't think we need multiple ones like that. In fact, I don't even think we need that one. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that was. Came out of nowhere. That'll work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I feel like probably want to put one here too. I'm just curious. Yeah, I think that's what needs to happen right there. What is this? Is that supposed to show that it's solid rock right there? Oh, yes. I feel like these should be tagged also. Otherwise, how are they going to know how big that opening is? I'm not too sure about that. I feel like that's supposed to be... Yeah, that song is supposed to be down there. Let's go basement floor with that. There we go. Instant fixed. felt like that's got everything on it. I want to move this out just a little bit. I also want to go ahead and save. I don't know why that's. And while that's saving, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in just a moment. So, yeah. I'll be right back.
You know that sound. That's the sound of Walmart's new grocery delivery. The sound of more time being added to your day. That's the sound of you cutting that mountain of laundry down to size. Or making a home-cooked dinner without the microwave. That's the sound of your entire grocery list showing up at your door. Introducing Walmart Grocery Delivery. Shop online for the same low prices in store delivered fresh to your door. There are more ways to Walmart. $30 minimum fee applies. Smart is an unlimited mileage L-certified warranty, having the freedom to go far off the map anytime you want. Smart is never settling for second best, and getting the best certified pre-owned program as awarded by US News and World Report. L-certified by Lexus, an exclusive collection of pre-owned vehicles, which proves Smart is the most sexy. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Time restrictions pursuant to L-certified warranty and maintenance plan apply. See your Lexus dealer for details.
If you plan to enjoy your lawn this summer, remember, so do bugs. Change their plans with Roundup Bug Destroyer from the Home Depot. And right now, save up to $20. Bug Destroyer kills over 100 kinds of insects, even grubs and ticks, and keeps killing for 3 months without harming the lawn. It's a long summer. Better plan accordingly. Right now, when you buy more, you can save more. Up to $20 on Roundup Bug Destroyer. Only at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. Sort your very best work.
Alrighty. Let's finish this up, shall we? That's a little annoying. They drew lines in instead of using the model, so go things. I'm not sure what the point of using tools like Revit is if you're just going to. I don't know why do you even. Why would you do that? So, I mean, you have tools that do things like this. Right? Top of slab. Here's the garage. Why draw lines? Garage above. It's right there. We can actually make Revit draw those lines. Line work. Overhead. There we go. Boom. 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 Oh, did they fix that? Or is that just coincidence? Almost looks like they fixed the patterning. So I can delete that. And then, through the magic of Revit, we have the actual lines for the garage above instead of some traced BS that doesn't change whenever the floor above changes. feel like we need to go through and dimension all this stuff too. Let's make sure we didn't jack anything up there doing that. I think we did. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I feel like we should put something. I don't think we need those walls. Yeah, those walls don't do anything for us. Yo. Where do I even begin on this thing? Holy cow. Okay. I feel like we want to do the exterior face of these walls, not the interior face, right? Because that gives us the dimensions for the foundation wall and the actual wall there. I think that should be correct there. I've got a feeling something changed there and this just never got updated. What is going on with that wall right there? It slopes. That's what's going on with it. Helps if you use the right keyboard shortcut. Also helps if you dimension to the right thing. works for me. Let's go to here. Okay, we've got some funky tagging going on here. I think maybe this window is a little bit above. Yeah, what do we have? Huh. 2660. Now that ain't gonna work unless that window is gonna be right smack in the middle of the stairs, which it looks like that's exactly what they're wanting. Okay. So if that's the case, basement floor sill height 5 foot. Let's make a plan region right here. And it's gonna be 6 foot. It doesn't need to be -5 below the basement floor, that's ridiculous. I don't understand why. Oh man, that's a tough one. Alright, let's play with this wall joint and see if we can get it figure itself out here. That was really close. It's pretty close right there. Does that mess up the ground floor plan? Nope. But I wish it would join like that down here. I guess it's pretty dang close. Let's see if we can maybe get this to figure itself out. I think that's as close as we're going to get right there. Alright, and then I'm going to, you know, this goes to there. I feel like we should, yeah, I feel like that needs to happen right there. I'm okay with that. Let's get this to where we can actually read it, and maybe we can even get this dimension to where we can read it. Maybe do something like this. We really need to dimension these doors because they're not centered anywhere. Did I miss that up here also? We have a bunch of doors that aren't really here. That's 6 inches off, 6 inches off, 6 inches, 6 inches, centered, 6 inches, 6 inches. That one's not really 6 inches off. Yeah, there's a few of these doors that really need to be dimensioned. Not gonna worry too much about it.
You know that sound. That's the sound of Walmart's new grocery delivery. The sound of more time being added to your day. That's the sound of you cutting that mountain of laundry down to size. Or making a home-cooked dinner without the microwave. That's the sound of your entire grocery list showing up at your door. Introducing Walmart Grocery Delivery. Shop online for the same low prices in store delivered fresh to your door. There are more ways to Walmart. $30 minimum fee applies.
Don't gamble on 2-day leftovers at the office. Head to your nearest Buffalo Wild Wings for the B-Dubs Fast Break Lunch Menu with mix and match lunch combos with special pricing available Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. If you're in a super hurry, there's even takeout. Pick an entree from choices like traditional or boneless wings, cheeseburgers, street tacos, crispy or naked tenders, and more. And pick a side from options like fries, wedges, salad, onion rings,
Interesting.
salsa, and more.
Those are supposed to match.
Wild Wings, wings, beer, sports. Prices and participation vary.
I'm a squeaky toy, and I've got one job, getting chomped on by this little ankle sniffer. So pardon me for feeling inept compared to Geico, who does so much more. Like while I'm getting slobbered on, Geico is creating cool technology like their mobile app, which lets people pay their bills or file a claim. Plus, Geico is the fastest growing auto insurer for the last 10 years. Is it too much for me to ask for one more feature? Fast and friendly claim service like Geico, maybe? Oh, great. I'm getting buried again.
Geico. Expect great savings and a whole lot more.
Okay. This and this are the same. So what we need to figure out is with that and that. Let's go with that. 5.5 inches. From there to there should be. I'm really confused. It is 5.5 inches. So then this is not correct. If I go here, well, let's just verify that. 5.5. Okay. So we go from here to there. Oh boy. Go from here to here. And then this should be 2'5". And now it is. I feel like that needs to do that right there. You know what? Here's what needs to happen. So apparently, we're tagging these on the outside everywhere except right here. And apparently, we're also doing that right there. Now we need to, this needs to come to here. Wow, these are completely upside down. And it's sad that I know that, because that means I use this program way too much. Definitely want to do something here. I feel like maybe that hasn't been thought out all that well. Let's do this is 10 inches right here. Is that what that was? Was it lining up with that? Yeah. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll do that. I feel like this is not given a fair chance, though. Yeah. Whatever. What's with... Hello? Okay. Why? These all go below the basement floor? That one. No, just that one, for some reason, went below the basement floor. Who knows why? Okay. So this, I feel is a little bit, not representative here. I feel like that's a little bit better because we have it from a solid structure now. I also feel like I'm going to do this. And let's do that. Right there. And it's also I'm not even gonna worry about that. why not do this also? Okay. I am comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable with this though. I think I'm just gonna hide that footing there. Since we haven't done engineering on this yet. So I'm not, oh geez. Can't believe I've done that. Let's see, what is this right here? It's, nonsense is what it is. Let's just go ahead and join those two for the sake of sanity. And I think oh man. I like that. Okay. We do want to go from here to, we want to tie this to something. Ugh. I'm gonna leave that to the designer. Okay. Let's go ahead and save that as well. Oh, I can't do that. But you know what? I don't really care about that elevator. Yeah, I do. I think I do want that elevation to show up right there. Yeah. Let's do that. And then, let's go ahead and save that. And we'll come back to that in a minute. That was quick. Slightly painless. Okay. On to the electrical. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo some of this, I think. Why does this not match? So I think I need to go and look at the set that I had open a while back. Wow. I think I want to take a look at that later, but there's one. I think this one. Let's go look at the electrical for this and see if we can glean some information off of that. So we've got that right there. We want, let's go over here and grab this guy right here. Looks like we're all good with just drafting lines. We'll just paste that in right there. And what we want is to kind of bring that in just a little bit right there. Those weren't even aligned.
You know that sound. That's the sound of Walmart's new grocery delivery. The sound of more time being added to your day. That's the sound of you cutting that mountain of laundry down to size. Or making a home-cooked dinner without the microwave. That's the sound of your entire grocery list showing up at your door. Introducing Walmart Grocery Delivery. Shop online for the same low prices in store delivered fresh to your door. There are more ways to Walmart. $30 minimum fee applies.
There's your coworker, Greg. Macchiato in hand. Greg never drinks free work coffee. He says the beans aren't roasted at the correct temperature. 364 degrees. You like Greg, but you'd like him better if you made more money than him. With E-Trade, you can start investing with a little or a lot. And then maybe you too can be like Macchiato Greg. Don't get mad at Greg. Get easy.
Okay.
Security products offered by E-Trade Securities LLC.
This is Drew. Hello. Drew thinks he has good oral care.
Yep, I'm a brusher twice a day.
But Drew's actually being a little oral careless.
Wait, what?
See, rinsing with ACT anti-cavity mouthwash helps you go beyond.
I think we're gonna
ACT
let's just delete that.
cavities up to 70% more than brushing alone.
Whoa, and I have a serious sweet tooth.
It also helps strengthen teeth.
I'm in. From now on, I'm a brusher and a rinser. I guess I'm like a rinser.
Ooh, good one. Don't be oral careless. Use ACT anti-cavity mouthwash every day.
I'll be rinsing tonight.
Let's put the smoke detector inside the fireplace. goes right there. Alright, so they had all the vanity lights strung up to one switch. This guy right here. First switch was the ceiling lights. Okay, so this switch is first. We're gonna see if we can do this. Okay, first switch right there. Second switch. Is it really a fan just right there? It doesn't make any sense to me. If you put that right there, and then third switch, we're gonna put right there. Okay. First switch, ceiling lights. Did that include the tub light? It did. Man, that tub is not going to be fun to bathe in with a light directly above like that. Maybe that's just me thinking out loud? I don't know. I feel like, I feel like if you're sitting there taking a bath, the last thing you want is that light shining right down on you in your face. Oh, screw you. Let's go ahead and do this. Ah, come on. Here we go. You know what I'm gonna do? Do that right there. And let's go ahead and do that right there. What is this distance right here? 4 foot. Let's go with that. Kind of feel like I like where these are right here. Let's do this. Move this down 6 inches, and we're going to move this down 1 foot. We're going to move this the crap out of the way. Let's do this. There. And that to there. And then let's take this one and move it here. And then from here to here. I feel like that makes a lot more sense. Does it make more sense though? I don't think we need this one. I think that one just needs to go away. Alright, I'm liking where we're at so far. Kind of fixed all that up. There wasn't really a thing there for that. Okay. 72 inches for security system. That's fine. I think all that stays the same. Electrical panel in her closet. Nice. Let's come look at the porch here, because I think we need to. Let's go 8 feet there. And let's drop a mad EQ line. Make that 4 feet right there. There, from there, there, and from there to there, and then all these get rotated. Alright, so here's the tricky part. If this nano wall is open, you're gonna have to go all the way around it here to flip that switch. I don't like it, but I think it'll be okay. Is there not a connection for this? Whatever. Do we want a fan out there too? Maybe we do. Did I put a ceiling in? Who knows? Can I copy this? We'll never know. See if I can make Revit do what I want to do. Awesome. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. I have no idea we're going to put a TV in here. or out here. So, like, I mean, there's nowhere for electrical or anything out here. So I don't. I think this is going to have to change, but I don't know, man.
You know that sound. That's the sound of Walmart's new grocery delivery. The sound of watching 6 uninterrupted seasons of anything you want. That's the sound of you not lugging your groceries up 3 flights of apartment stairs. Of finding time to do absolutely nothing for a change. That's the sound of your entire grocery list showing up at your door. Introducing Walmart Grocery Delivery. Shop online for the same low prices in store, delivered fresh to your door. There are more ways to Walmart. $30 minimum fee applies.
When working at a growing business, you wear many hats. The new business hat, the buying toner for the copy machine hat, the sifting through tons of resumes hat. You can throw away that last hat thanks to Indeed.com. When posting your job, Indeed lets you add screener questions that give you a less time-consuming route to your short list of qualified candidates. So go ahead, dust off that extra long lunch hat. Hiring's better when you've got your short list. Save time on hiring when you post a job on Indeed. Get started today at Indeed.com/hire.
Seeing her baby brother for the first time. Getting up close to some acrobatic dolphins. Experiencing the magic of a shooting star. So much of what our children learn comes through their eyes. Yet 1 in 4 Spanish children have a vision problem that can affect this if not corrected. Their sight is a gift. Take care of it by visiting an eye doctor yearly. Find one today at thinkaboutyoureyes.com. Sponsored by the American Optometric Association.
Whoops. I feel like maybe this one should be over here. I think these also need to be GFC. It wasn't even right when it was like that. Man, that's pretty sad. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be able to fit that many switches on that wall. but I'm leaving that to the designer. Do we even need an up down on here? On the electrical? Maybe. I don't know, I feel like maybe that's not needed. There's not a sink there. Alright, I feel like that one's done. Alright, let's save that. Yeah, there was quite a bit of work that needed to be done on that electrical plan, so hopefully not as much on the basement one. I'm gonna have to go wire up all these lights here. But I think that's it. I think that's all that really needs to be done is just these lights here. And making sure that everything else is working okay. Can't believe that this house is only a 3-bedroom house. Maybe a 4-bedroom house. There's a room downstairs. Oh my goodness. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. 9 light switches. Oh boy. confused as to what's supposed to be going on here. Here's what we're gonna assume. That doesn't seem right either. Alright, we gotta dig back in the archive here. So what is that I have? 161025? So we gotta go back before then. 161025, 161020. Let's look at this guy right here. Okay, we had those two. No, this is, yeah. Okay, maybe let's look and see if we can find one. Maybe this one. Okay, here we go. So, for some reason we had sconces on the wall right there, but we also had them on the outside.
You know that sound. That's the sound of Walmart's new grocery delivery.
It's similar right here.
Uninterrupted seasons of anything you want.
Right here.
That's the sound of you not lugging your groceries up 3 flights of
Maybe
stairs.
we do this.
Trying to do absolutely nothing for a change.
Okay.
That's the sound of your entire grocery list showing up at your door. Introducing Walmart Grocery Delivery. Shop online for the same low prices in store, delivered fresh to your door. There are more ways to Walmart.
There was storage right here.
Smart is an unlimited mileage L-certified warranty, having the freedom to go far
Here.
off the map anytime you want.
Let's create another one right there.
And getting the best certified pre-owned program as awarded by US News.
Okay.
L-certified by Lexus, an exclusive collection of pre-owned vehicles, which proves smart is the new sexy. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Time restrictions pursuant to L-certified warranty and maintenance account apply. See your Lexus dealer for details. When posting on most job sites,
Where else does this come in? Aha!
I'm the sales director you're looking for.
But when you post on Indeed.com, you get the candidates just right for you.
I'm a sales director with an MBA, over 10 years experience, who's also fluent in Japanese.
With Indeed, you can add screener questions for a less time-consuming route to your short list of qualified candidates.
Arigato.
Hiring's better when you've got your short list. Save time on hiring when you post a job on Indeed. Get started today at Indeed.com/hire.
I don't know that we need another one right there. Let's just delete that one. Put another one right there just for good measure. And then let's This gets a three-way piece of crap. And delete those. And then we're just gonna see if we can't copy this down. Let's go 4 feet. See if we can we get 4 feet. Copy it another 4 feet. See, I think we're supposed to have these outside the room also, but there's none out here. I'm gonna put this out here. And I think I need to go in and do that upstairs too, because I didn't see any, like, I don't see this out here. And well, let's see, that one's got it right there. I think that pretty much does it for that full plan. I don't know. Like, there's something weird going on here. I don't care. So there's something weird going on with. So there's lights. There's a switch for step lights right there. That seems weird for placement on that. I think I'm going to just connect that right here, just to say we did it. Okay, for some reason can't connect that. Okay, whatever. This should be 1, but I can't do that because for some stupid reason we're using this as okay. I want to call that done, And then let's come here. Okay, I don't think there was anything that needed to be updated on this, and oh, I do need to do that. Yeah, that's pretty well done there. I don't know that we really need the sections to show up on the reflected ceiling plan. That's my opinion, but I know as soon as I turn that off, something else is going to happen there. What the what? Holy cow. Am I seeing stuff that shouldn't be underlay? Look up lower level plate. I think that's right, but what? Top. Minus one, maybe? I don't know. Why is this stuff showing up? This is on the upstairs. No lights on the stairs. Well, that's going to be an issue, isn't it? Oh, there's bunks too, so I guess it's like a 4.5 bedroom. Go ahead and save. Man, I still have to do the structural foundation sheet. Oy.
You know that sound. That's the sound of Walmart's new grocery delivery. The sound of watching 6 uninterrupted seasons of anything you want. That's the sound of you not lugging your groceries up 3 flights of apartment stairs. Of finding time to do absolutely nothing for a change. That's the sound of your entire grocery list showing up at your door. Introducing Walmart Grocery Delivery. Shop online for the same low prices in store, delivered fresh to your door. There are more ways to Walmart. $30 minimum fee applies.
When posting on most job sites, you get candidates.
I'm the sales director.
I'm the sales director.
I'm the sales director you're looking for.
But when you post on Indeed.com, you get the candidates just right for you.
I'm a sales director with an MBA, over 10 years experience, who's also fluent in Japanese.
With Indeed, you can add screener questions for a less time-consuming route to your short list of qualified candidates.
Arigato.
Hiring's better when you've got your short list. Save time on hiring when you post a job on Indeed. Get started today at Indeed.com/hire.
Hold everything for less. The Pack Store Save event is going on now at the Home Depot, and the shelves are full of smart moving solutions. Like moving boxes from as little as 69 cents, bubble wrap, moving blankets, packing tape, all in one place. Moving is stressful enough. Getting what you need in one trip shouldn't be. Make your first move to the Pack Store Save event going on now at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. Valid through August 22nd, US only.
I don't know what that's supposed to show. What is this? Oh my goodness. Secondary, let's just turn secondary contours off. And then this, we can apply that right there. I'm not even sure where this elevation happens, to be honest. Maybe... okay, I think I see it. Yeah. Let's go ahead and bring this back up. It's about right here. feel like I'm missing something right there. Yeah, we're missing a wall. Let's open up an older version because I think I can just copy and paste that in. Let's see. While that's opening, I'm going to use bathroom. So I'll be right back. There. So let's just look and see. Okay, so what happened here? This guy right here. And this guy, oh. So this guy should be going in right there. I haven't moved anything. Paste a line.
You know that sound. That's the sound of Walmart's new grocery delivery.
Does it matter?
Watching 6 uninterrupted seasons of anything you want.
There we go.
That's the sound of you not lugging your groceries up 3 flights of apartment stairs. Of finding time to do
That's what
nothing
happened.
to change.
So if I delete that.
That's the sound of your entire grocery list showing up.
There we go.
Introducing Walmart Grocery Delivery. Shop online for the same low prices in store, delivered fresh to your door. There are more ways to Walmart. $30 minimum fee applies.
Oh.
There's nothing small about your business. Your passion, your hours, your reputation, it's all huge. Your partnerships, even bigger. With Dell Small Business Technology Advisors, you'll get the tech, advice, and one-on-one coaching to help your business grow. Because
makes sense now. Oh, wait a second, did I just... Yep, I did.
Business done. Call 877-BUY-DELL to speak with an advisor today. That's 877-BUY-DELL.
Howdy, folks. Colonel Sanders here to announce that KFC's new Crispy Colonel Sandwich is now available in a $5 bill. Why? Because who wants to spend $7 on a meal at a burger place when you could spend $5 on a new KFC Crispy Colonel Sandwich, wages, a cookie, and a drink at KFC? I mean, we specialize in chicken. You need another reason? I didn't think so. Try the new Crispy Colonel Sandwich and a $5 fill-up at KFC today. KFC, takes finger they can get. Limited time offer at participating KFCs. Tax extra.
It's my wrist popping. Is that even coming through when I do that? No, the music might be too loud. I wonder if that's quite possibly the worst location ever for a hose bib. How in the world are you supposed to get to that? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's, you know, I'm left-handed, but the mouse hand is right hand, and that's, you know, that's just the way it goes. But right before I started doing that, I had a really good one. It was just like... So yeah, I'm afraid that I'm not going to get around to doing the structural foundations for this one. No, I don't think so. I don't think too many people stream architecture stuff. But alas, here I am, streaming architecture stuff. You know, I kind of just started doing it so that I would stay honest with myself, and I would like keep working instead of watching other people's streams or browsing Facebook or something like that. The idea of other people watching me, I was like, I don't want other people watching me browse Facebook. So I decided to start streaming that, and I have done lots of tutorial videos, and I was like, well, this is just kind of like the next natural evolution. Instead of little 5-minute tips in a blog post, I'll just stream while I work. And then anyone who's watching can ask questions, and I can answer them live. The only thing about this format is, like, I don't know, like, if I answered a question before, it's not like before I could point to a blog post and say, hey, I've got a video and a write-up on that, you can go check that answer out here. I can't just, like, out of nowhere say, yeah, on July 22nd, 2018, at 2 hours and 30 minutes of my stream, you should be able to find an answer to that. So, a little bit different format, but kind of the same idea. You know, I think. Oh, jeez. Let's just do this. Let's do this right here. And it's really frustrating coming in behind other people, doing work behind other people, because not everyone likes to do things the right way. Jeez, I don't even know if I want to take the time to do this. This is... This is pretty bad. What to do here? Let's see, let's move this. And let's move it down to the end of this floor. We can delete those. Because all we have to do is model this properly, and the section does itself. So I don't understand the philosophy of, oh well, it's quicker to just draw it. Well, we would have already been done if we would have just modeled it. I wouldn't be having to do this BS. Is this a filled region? No, I gotta go back and do all of this. Okay. Like that. Almost tempted to just go back and put a truss detail component in here. It might be the quickest thing to do. Okay. I'm gonna go back and make sure that these are all good. It's all good. It's good. Okay. These sections are taken at a... Oh, geez. Ground floor. These sections are not taken at a spot that's very conducive to... They're taken right through that. What to do? What to do? What to do? So I think, so part of the problem is these sections are taken right through the middle of these towers here, and I don't think that it was originally intended to convey the structure of those towers. Let's go ahead and close that one. I'm done with it. Really? All sections. Let's check this guy out up here, make sure he's okay. Like, it's not quite right. I mean, I don't even want to deal with this because of how backward it's done. Like, I want to hand that over and say, you guys need to fix these sections because they're not done appropriately. Why are these done this way? It's like somebody tried to fix it and then just gave up. We need to start doing a better job with our framing stuff. See, this is... Pretty sure that stone wall is not going to go through that floor like that. I don't want to do that right now. What is that? Let's hide that. We don't want to see that. I think. This needs to move. That tried to be lined up, but it's not. And this guy right here, I think I'm just gonna move it out here and call that done. Okay, let's delete that. Let's delete that. Am I not in? Not sure why these are not wide lines. Insta better. Okay. Just for fun, I'm gonna do that right there. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. I see the error in my way now. I'm gonna bring this back to here. Yeah, that looks better. That doesn't, but I'm not going to worry about that because you can barely see that. This. Wait, one of those there, and there. This is shoddy detailing at best, but it's not the worst. Conveys the idea. This is actually, oh my lord. This is what, let's hide this, and bring this up. And I'm looking at the time, realizing that I told my family I'd be home right now, so that we can go swimming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end the stream so that I can go swimming. Kind of cloudy, but it's 98 degrees outside, so it should be nice. And I'm just going to have to let them know that I was not able to get the solar stuff done. This guy right here needs to be rotated. Let's get some nice basics done here. Rotate 180. There we go. Somebody rotated this. Oh man. Okay. So we're going to save this. I'm going to send a quick message, and then I think we're going to be done for now. Appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to ask any questions next time. Hope you had a great weekend, and hopefully I will see you again next week. Till then.